You're living sad and feeling like a loser? You envy the men who are having a better quality life? Stop it now. Stop feeling like a loser, listen to me, and start to rise up your sleeves to become a successful man in life. I'm going to explain to you how to become a successful person and improve your life. Listen to me, there are no excuses to be a loser in life. It's all about choices and dedication. It's not a hereditary burden. We all have the same 24 hours in a day and the same chances to have a better life. So what makes a big difference? The answer is your habits. The little things you do each day determine the kind of man that you are and that you can become. Unfortunately, most of us have developed a lot of bad habits and routines without consciously choosing them. You fall into patterns of behavior that stunt your growth and prevent you from being the man you want to be. In the modern world, society programs you to be a worker and consumer. But if you're watching this video, it is clear you are not like the average man, and you are looking to improve yourself. I will show you 5 key habits that every man of success needs in his life. Are you ready? Number 1, take control of your mornings. Every morning you have 2 choices. You can stay in bed and continue dreaming, or you can wake up and chase your dreams to make them real. Most people choose to continue dreaming because it's the easier solution. But I remind you that you will not change your life staying lazy in bed. When a loser wakes up, he grabs his phone and starts to binge watch other people's lives and feel envious. Instead, a determined man works out to get his own goals. So after you wake up, you must devote the first 2 hours of your day to yourself. Invest that time in activities that will improve your life quality. Things like working out, studying, reading an interesting book, or working on a side project or hobby. That kind of behavior will forge your mind and body and help you to grow and become the man you want to be. Fix that in your mind. The morning is the ideal time to work on yourself and your goals. If you finish the most challenging task early, the rest of the day will feel like a fresh breeze. Start your morning determined like a hungry beast, chase your dreams like prey, and get closer to your goals. If you need some inspiration to start your day, you can find a dedicated video on our channel. Habit number 2, limit your availability. As we move on to our second key habit, it's time to appreciate the value of time. Remember, time is the most precious asset that we have in life. Don't waste it. Now you might think, hey, I'm a friendly guy. I like being around people. What's wrong with that? Well, nothing inherently, but if you are available to everyone all the time, you are not a man with a purpose, but a clown. You are not a high-value person, but a free-for-all. Stop making yourself so easily available for people who don't prioritize you. Stick that in your mind. You can't become a high-value man if everyone can use your time whenever they want. Don't waste your time on meaningless occupations. By using your time wisely, you inch closer to your goal every single day. In addition, people will start to respect you more for it. A person busy with a purpose garners more respect than one who's doing nothing all the time. Here is a metaphor for you to ponder on. The sun can only be appreciated by its absence. The longer the days of rain, the more the sun is craved. But on the other hand, too many hot days and the sun overwhelms. If you're always available, people will take your time for granted and it will lose its value. So be available only at certain moments of your day and prioritize your tasks and goals instead of procrastinating with other people. Dedicate the most time to your own mission. This will not only boost your productivity, but also enhance your self-worth and the respect you receive from others. Remember, your time is precious, so use it wisely. As we transition into the third key habit, it's time to understand the importance of sacrifice. Sacrifice, in its essence, means to forego something you enjoy today to gain something more valuable in the future. Think of it as an investment, dedicating your resources now to reap greater benefits later. Your most valuable resource is time, and how you spend it defines your potential. Every accomplishment requires some form of sacrifice. If you're not prepared to give up something for your dream, you're unlikely to achieve it. Conversely, wasting time is sacrificing your potential. Consider this. If you spend all night engrossed in video games and wake up late the next morning, drained, you're squandering your potential to become a high-value individual. Sacrifice doesn't equate to living a joyless life. It might mean temporarily giving up certain hobbies or activities until you attain your goals. Here's the harsh truth. Many men seek instant gratification. I urge you to introspect. Are there things you're holding on to that you should be sacrificing? It could be a group of unambitious friends, excessive partying, or spending too much time on social media. Identify these time wasters and use that time to enhance yourself instead. Remember, sacrifices aren't meant to be easy, especially if you're a young man who fears missing out on fun. But the fleeting enjoyment won't be worth it when you realize you've squandered your potential. That same time could be spent on becoming wealthier, stronger, and excelling in life. Life as a man can be tough, but there's a flip side. As a man, you have the potential to elevate yourself to unprecedented heights, to become someone women desire and men admire. Ensure you're making the right sacrifices to succeed. With the understanding of the right sacrifices, let's move on to the fourth key habit: embracing bravery and productivity. Success doesn't come to those who wait, but to those who act. Action is the foundational key to all success. But action requires bravery, especially when the road to success is riddled with uncertainties and potential failures. Start by making a plan, a roadmap towards your goals. Once you've set your plan, stick to it irrespective of how you feel. Procrastination is the enemy of success. It is the grave where opportunities are buried. Therefore, be quick in making decisions and taking actions. An indecisive man spends too much time weighing every option, finding excuses, and fearing failure. This only leads to confusion and inaction. On the contrary, a productive man makes a decision, sticks to it, and isn't afraid to fail. Remember, failure isn't a sign of weakness, but a stepping stone towards success. Every failure is a lesson. It's an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to find a better way towards your goal. Embrace the mindset. If I failed 10 times, I've discovered 10 ways that don't lead to my goal. Now I'll try again to find the correct way. For instance, if your goal is to earn more money and become fit, you can't afford to procrastinate and stay in bed until late. Wake up early, seek opportunities, work out, and start changing your bad habits. Stepping out of your comfort zone and taking risks is a part of the journey. It might be uncomfortable, but it's necessary. As a man, you have the potential to shape your destiny. So embrace bravery, increase your productivity, and start taking action towards your goals today. Now that we've explored the importance of bravery and productivity, let's delve into the fifth key habit: cultivating self-discipline. You see, without discipline, all the habits we've discussed thus far turn into worthless garbage. We all acknowledge the significance of discipline, yet most of us falter in its application. You may be nodding, thinking this is obvious. However, there's a vast difference between knowing about discipline and actually applying it. Conduct a self-check. Are there areas in your life where you lack discipline? How would you grade your discipline on a scale of 1 to 10? Don't fret if your score isn't perfect. The silver lining here is that discipline, like any skill, can be developed and honed. And the method is quite straightforward. The key is to stick to your schedule every day, irrespective of your emotional state. Start by getting out of bed the moment you wake up, instead of lingering. Commit to your gym routine and don't shy away from a cold shower. Self-discipline allows you to stay focused on your goals and maintain control over your actions, equipping you to manage any situation. Think of self-discipline as a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Understand this: a lack of self-discipline can lead to low self-esteem, and with low self-esteem, you cannot reach life's pinnacle. You need to be resolute and confident about your goals. You can build your discipline each day, step by step. Be courageous and wage a war against your inner weaknesses. This is the only way to ensure all your habits work together to forge you into a successful man. Share your experiences in the comment section below, subscribe to the channel, and give this video a like.